Okay, starting stream. Put that up. Move that, just make sure. Okay, seems like it's working on OBS's end. YouTube, is it working on your end? Alright, looks like we're good. Alright. Welcome back to Life is Strange. Been revisiting the series? It's been such an interesting revisit, almost. Of course, like, it's such a good... It's a very, it's a good game, but also, like, has its flaws, and we're gonna see those rear their head in this final episode. Before now was very much like some quirky moments where it's like, man, this puzzle could have been a little cleaner, or hey, this dialogue's kind of clunky. But now I get into where my least favorite episode of the game, just because it has some very interesting decisions that they make. But it's still fun. It's still fun. I still like it. It just could have been handled better, I think. But let's hop into it.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Before we get into that, though, I should probably mention the new game is going to be coming out in, I think, a couple days. I plan to finish off October with, if anyone cares at least, I plan to finish off with October with finishing off War Games. And then assuming I get everything handled, recorded, and all that set up in time, the first episode of Life is Strange Double Exposure should be going up November 1st. Assuming everything goes smoothly. I haven't heard the best of things about the game, just from what I've heard, but I'm going to go into it with, trying to go into it with an open mind and see how it goes. I want it to be good. I hope it is. I'm gonna go into it with an open mind, see what we get out of it. Because, again, there's been like a lot of like behind the scenes stuff. I don't know the full details, but I know that like the studio that is doing Double Exposure and did True Colors and Before the Storm, I don't think they've got the best reputation behind the scenes. But again, don't know the full details, so come to your own conclusions. I don't know what's going on fully. And a lot of people don't like them, so I could see reasons why like people would be review bombing, that sort of thing. But I want to go into this with open mind, so we'll give it a honest chance. But yeah, Double Exposure should be coming pretty soon in videos, so hope you guys check it out. Anyway, on to this game.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room.
Yeah, oh god, episode 4 is so good.
We can't
It's such a
trust
trip.
anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Maybe we do.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
That's
What are
us.
you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first.
Yeah.
All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are
Yeah.
you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have...
Yeah, we get confirmed that Rachel's dead, and that a lot of this has been going on with a lot of other girls, which is just so fucking sickening. Ugh.
to find that spot now. Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but
And we try and
your
save
life
Victoria
is in
here.
serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe.
And then this
No, what
happens.
the fuck?
Fucking Jefferson! Oh, man. You know, like there's a lot of like plot twist of villains that we've had over the past like 8 to 10 years. There's been a lot of them in all sorts of shows, movies, and games. Jefferson comes out of nowhere, I think. Even if there is some like weird moments with him where like you probably don't pick up playing it the first time typically. But a lot of times where it's like he's talking with someone, and you just catch he has some sort of like thing he's discussing with them. Things like that. And just nothing that's really like much that you would like think much of with everything else going on. But like if you're really focusing on him, you'd be like, why is he doing that actually? Why does he want to talk with Nathan? You know, that kind of thing. Why is he spending so much time with Victoria after school? And then we get here. I'm just gonna test. Does it let me? Oh, okay, so it lets me look at the characters. Does it have anything else to say about him? Okay, it doesn't have anything extra, but it does have the pictures. It doesn't seem like we can look at other stuff yet right now, though. We don't have our journal on us. So I guess whatever reading will have to come later. Don't Nod Entertainment. Which, I will say, like, I do like Don't Nod, but I don't think Life is Strange 2 was that good. I will be, like, completely honest with my opinions. And I'm not talking about studios, I'm talking about the game itself. I didn't care for Life is Strange 2 that much. Like, I liked it, but I think it might be the least cohesive, I guess, game in the series. I guess we'll see how Double Exposures ends up. Plus, there is the other game that's like unrelated, but has like a similar concept. Like the other choice-based game. What was it called? Like something mixtape, something like that. Well, I think I have the name listed. It's one of the games I'm planning to get as soon as it comes out. Where is it? Lost Records, that was it. And I think that's made by Don't Nod, so that should be interesting. Oh, we can move around. We can look around. I don't see any creepy men. Oh god, yeah, Chloe's fucking dead. Which, again, like, I think is another thing where when you're first playing this seems shocking, but also when you think back to everything that you've done in this game, Chloe's died at least 3 or 4 times without your intervention. You know? And this is the one time it's stuck because you didn't intervene. Hell, there's even a time where you kill her yourself because she asks you to. I don't know if that adds to the tally or not, but you know, it's another thing. Chloe and Death have been like just tied together in this game, and I'll get more into it later with the end of the game, but it definitely ties into the end. I don't want to spoil things that come up for anyone who might not have played this before. But it's definitely something I can get into later when it happens. I'm not that important to get into now, I guess.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Left foot? Let's detach our left foot.
Help!
Yeah, I just love the idea that like you can't do all of your limbs at once. You just have to pick one limb and be like,
in front of me. God, I don't remember anything that happened. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
I can't really tell if it's you, to be honest. Let's get our left side first.
These straps hurt.
Trolley. Was that there before? Okay, got right foot.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Yeah, you're partway there. Can we not do right hand? Is there anything else we can do? Can I kick the trolley? Oh, pull, yeah. Sorry, it's been a few years since I played this. So some of the stuff of like, oh yes, you need to do this next, may not come into mind immediately. Don't get it better now?
I hate looking at myself like that.
Yeah, that's
You'll
fucked up.
pay for this, Jefferson.
I don't remember. Was oh, my mouse focused on the button. Okay, but before focus on the photo, I mean, before I do that though, just want to. Was Max like intended? I don't think she was intended. I don't know if. I assume that the various girls that like have been brought in here were chosen. You know, they were. I don't want to use the word lightly, so I apologize if I am, but like they were groomed for this. I don't know if Max was like intended to be in here, or if it was just like, might as well since she was a. We need to cover it up anyway.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
You kind of need to. A and D. What was it? I don't know why they make the controls for that so weird. Not a big deal. Really, really small portion of the game, but it's like such a weird combo to choose to.
This angle highlights your purity. See,
Oh,
a slightly unconscious
God.
model is often the most open and honest.
He's so fucking creepy.
Vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh Christ! Look at that perfect face.
Ah, God. Ugh.
Hold that
He's
stare
such a
there.
fucking creep.
Stay still.
I'm sorry. First of all, she's unconscious. Second off, even if she wasn't, like, I don't know if that's the best way to get her to do what you want. Why is he so mad?
Oh Max, you fucked up my shot.
My bad.
But please
You know,
don't
Daniel
worry.
thought I was a really good
We have all
muse.
the time in the world.
Oh.
For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places.
Damn.
Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Well, so if, like, you're interested in my, like,
Don't move.
photography, why are you using me as the muse of your photography?
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows.
That he
And
did.
an eye
That he
for a
did.
whole lot more. As his elite family will find out. Along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes.
What about him?
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone.
Uh-huh.
You fell right into my hands.
Yeah, if you didn't catch what happened last
You
time,
really
it wasn't
should've
actually
focused
Nathan
on
that texted us.
schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts.
It's very
You
rare
won't
that
be
self-defense
surprised.
ends up with a bullet between the eyes, though.
Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, You never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming.
What?
Damn, you are a fighter, though.
What?
I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
You haven't seen that much, to
Remember
be honest.
my number one rule.
I doubt you have any idea about my powers.
Take the shot.
Man, he's so fucked up. And, like, one thing I will say is they never show him, like, doing anything, like, sexual. But, like, I don't even, like, want to think about, like, the idea that, like, he could have. Like, it's already so fucked up as is. I don't know what might have happened while people are just completely out of it.
So sick.
And I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Like, it's so... Ugh. Okay, now this has been...
Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Yeah.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Alright, let's do this again. How many times do we end up doing in this episode? I don't remember. I don't remember if we were wearing that shirt last time, and if we weren't, that's really fucking concerning.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max.
Cool.
Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Oh, thanks,
Fuck
man.
you. You're trying too hard.
At least I win,
I
I
know
guess.
you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire,
Yeah, it's a very
Max.
bold
I'm
statement,
so
Max,
sane
considering
that
the
nobody
position
knows
you're
what's
in.
happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me.
To be fair,
It's
we
better when they
weren't
don't
trying to
know.
do that. We didn't know you were
Like
involved.
pure, sweet Kate.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you.
Yeah, can't argue with that logic.
Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her.
Oh,
faith
God.
again.
You will not
Oh,
get
man.
away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office.
Oh, fuck,
Thank you
he's
so
got a point.
much for setting him up for me.
I
do
forgot
know
about
the
that
Prescotts
line.
are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated.
Yeah, that's
Like with an
better.
image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Makes
Rachel
sense.
Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Don't know which of these to go with.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening.
That's an interesting thing. Is like, so assuming that there is an afterlife, and then we have like these time travel powers. Let's say that like if Chloe and Rachel are both in some sort of afterlife right now. Does that like if like they die and then we go back in time and save them or whatever? Does that mean that like they didn't have that time in the afterlife together or something, or like how does that? I don't even think there's like a. This is all like such a hypothetical thing. Like I don't even know what to even think how that would work. You know?
To me, you dumb cunt.
Hey, that's
I'm
not very
sorry,
teacher-like language, sir.
That was not cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
How? How was that
Oh, I see.
possibly a
You're
favor?
good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried.
Yeah.
After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice.
Not at all. We were not here before.
I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alright, I don't remember what I do. Look.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Okay.
So appealing. Print. You can see why your instant camera is so appealing. Computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary.
Oh wait, nothing changed.
This could be a way out.
Can I go back further?
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
A career? What do you even mean by that?
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max.
Thanks, man.
You can do so much better.
With a heart, a battered old heart.
Alright, now we're going back to here. which I think was first day of class before
I
anything
could
even
frame
happened.
any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane week.
That's right.
And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I guess we go along with
The
this for
Daguerrean
now.
Process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them.
Thanks, man.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor,
I don't remember how exactly we catch him, I'll be honest.
Yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Let's search the bag.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
David Madsen. Alright. And then we need cell phone, one David.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Maybe. It's not like there's a
It
defined
doesn't
way of
matter
how
what
this
happens
works.
to me. I have to save Chloe.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what
To be fair, you were
happens.
saying this at the time, too.
So do a
Still
lot
ended
of
up where
other
she ended up.
We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the
Really?
first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I.
I don't know if Max said any better here than she did in the
Maybe
past.
we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Itch marks. Is there anything even to, like, do with them, really?
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again.
Oh,
Nothing
man.
new.
What did you
Max,
just say?
chill.
Victoria.
We've got bigger fish to fry.
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody?
She's
To destroy
not
their
the
life?
problem right now, Max.
Are you
Focus
proud
on
of
the
yourself?
actual predator.
If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Damn.
Listen, I didn't.
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent.
She's not the
You have
one
to
to
try and
focus
bring
on right
everybody
now,
down to a
Max.
mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but... Why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very...
It's kind of
happy you
insane that
decided
she's
to
having
answer.
such a
That
casual
means
conversation
a
with
lot
him.
to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be...
Don't worry, we're gonna put you out in the
innocent.
world.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As
That's
you're
right.
going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
And then... Okay, so at least that... Her and Chloe stay the same, at least. Oh, they focus on this cop in particular for no reason. And then you see Nathan in the corner. Ah, fuck. I mean, shouldn't that photo stay, though? It's not like Rachel survived this. But at least we saved Chloe. At least we saved Chloe. They have never worn those clothes. What is this? I feel like in her shoes, though, I wouldn't even want to go on the trip. I just would not want that after everything. I would want to spend time with Chloe and Kate and, like, make sure they're okay, if anything. I wouldn't want to go to any sort of, like...
You're okay, Max. You're safe.
Whatever this
On a
is.
plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David.
You know, I get why he went instead of Jefferson, but it's also, like, kind of weird that, like, with everything that's going on, that, like, he left.
Chloe.
One of my superstars just started a career.
You're alive.
Ah.
Oh, you're alive.
Am I able to, like, look through... Okay, I think we already read this. So I think I can move on. We've got several pages, though. Chloe and I load up our coordinates and hit the road. We're both quiet, yet excited. Trying to explain the feeling. I should have done this when I went to the party. I should have checked my journal and shit. Oh, no, I remember why now, because it was... That episode took so fucking long. I will say, it is kind of weird that, like, we solved this in, like, 30 minutes compared to how long the last episode took. Like, they really had to rush through some stuff, and you can kind of tell later on that that's the case. And all the horrible things happening, I found myself thinking Chloe and I were part of some greater mystery in all time, space, and all our faces. Never had much faith, not the Kate Marsh kind of way. Couldn't believe we were being set up for a room out for dorm after everything that's happened this week, but I wasn't prepared for the dark room. Abandoned farm owned by the Prescott family, and I shouldn't have been surprised it was actually housing a weird, secure bunker. It's filled with Prescott memorabilia and worse. If there was an evil ground zero, this place was it. Roberts filled with named red binders that confirmed our worst nightmares. Not that I even had any clue that our amateur detective work would lead us to the kind of professional hell. I saw the binder marked Victoria, my heart started pounding like a jackhammer. Yeah, like I said earlier, I don't think Max was intended to be part of this, at least not yet, because, like, there wasn't a folder with her name on it. Victoria was supposed to be next. But Max maybe was down the line, maybe after Victoria, but we've got no way of knowing that. I didn't want to think about the image we saw of Kate Marsh posed unconscious with that motherfucker Nathan Prescott. Well, plus, like, I can't imagine that Kate was that much on their radar. Like, Well, no, they got her at a party, but like, imagine they had planned it beforehand in some way to get Kate. So that's weird. Okay, couldn't even remember all the awful details. And then Rachel Amber. Delicately composed photographs were drugged and all over Nathan like some kind of sick goth couple. I couldn't bear to look at Chloe's face as she looked at the photos of her abused angel. Felt nauseated. All the hope I was feeding Chloe felt like vapor. And then we saw exactly where Nathan had taken his vicious layout with poor Rachel, in the junkyard. And I found Rachel Amber, dead and buried. Sorry, Rachel. I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm sorry, Kate. I'm sorry, William. Fuck you, Arcadia Bay. High school should be the best years of our life. I've heard that over and over from my parents and other experts. Fuck do they know? Tell it's Rachel Amber, or Kate. I've never seen Chloe so cold and hard. She won't let go of the gun, so we have to find Nathan before Chloe kills him. And if that happens, it'll be hard to rewind. We're as close to the end of this nightmare as possible, so I have to block out those images of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber that will be burned in my retinas forever. There's also a final secret to uncover. Nothing is going to stop us now. Not even a goddamn tornado. Yeah, the whole storm is like part of like what I'll get into it later when it happens. And Chloe and I pulled up to Blackwell's parking lot and arrived at the end of the world party. Oh, the irony. Had to get rid of poor Warren Fast, who wanted to bask in his awful glory and hang out with Chloe and me. Couldn't put another one of my friends in danger. So bizarre to see all the students dressed up in expensive outfits or pre-Halloween costumes. You know, it is interesting that like the timing of this, because this takes place around October too, and that's when like I'm of course streaming this, and new games about to come out like pretty close to around that time. Serial killer going to the same party, or the town was in an eco danger. Okay. As if to remind me of Arcadia Bay taking Doomsday Clock, I actually saw 2 moons in the sky over the horizon. That's what it looked like briefly before the clouds rolled over. Squinting extra in my eyes like a dork just to make sure my eyes wasn't foggy. Was this another sign or environmental illusion? Other people saw it too, except Chloe didn't see anything besides vengeance. So she went to the gym looking for Nathan before it could catch up. Nathan doesn't know that he's running out of time too. No irony intended. We are. My first and last Vortex Club party. Flashing lights, DJ June, no comment, spinning. In an alternate reality, I might have been at this party, standing in the corner, shy and nervous, waiting for somebody to ask me to dance, but being terrified if that happened. And that would have been the limits of my problems. Now look at me. I had to find Chloe first, then Nathan before she shot him. No matter how evil I thought Victoria was, she's actually just a terribly insecure person. Yeah, exactly. Talent, passion, and tendency to be a cruel dick for no reason. You know, I'm a hop off on a little tangent here. I don't know how, like, encompassing this is for everyone, so I just want to say that before I get into it, but I don't know how far it applies to everyone, but a lot of, like, horrible people are horrible not because, like, it's sort of like a nature versus nurture. I don't believe that nature for all these people are to be horrible people. Like, I think there's like some cases where like, you know, mental illness is a thing and it's something that you can't control. And obviously you can end up doing some fucked up things like Nathan in this game, or be super insecure like Victoria. Or have your own issues that are going on like Chloe or Max or whoever. But like, I don't think, I think at their core though, everyone is doing what they think is best. Sometimes it's horrifying, sometimes it's like really fucked up, like in the case of Mr. Jefferson or Nathan. But like, we don't always know like their view of the world and why they do the things they do. They got to that point for a reason, you know? Like, every fucked up person that's ever existed was in their own way doing their best, and they think the way they do because something happened to them, more than likely. Of course, that again, I don't want that to encompass everybody, because obviously I don't think it's going to work that well, but I think largely people are trying their best. The person that you, like your high school bully, they're probably insecure. That doesn't mean you should forgive them. I'm not saying to forgive them. I'm not saying that like what they did was right, but I'm saying that like the things that they did wrong, they probably had more going on that caused that, you know? And I don't want that to be, again, don't want that to cover everybody, because I'm sure there's going to be exceptions to the rule. That rule. I don't think it should be a rule. But I think for the most part, people are trying their best. Your ex, yet things didn't work out with, they were probably trying their best, but didn't know how to do the right thing, what you needed. Or you fucked up, maybe, but you were trying your best, and yeah, so on and so forth. Oftentimes, bullies like Victoria, they're really insecure. Oftentimes, like, insane assholes like Nathan ended up that way because of how their parents treated them, or like shit that happened in their life, you know? And I guess what I'm trying to get at here is that, like, if you're being super judgmental of everyone, even the people that have, like, harmed you or done horrible things, you could probably, if you just, like, find out a little bit more about them, find out why they are the way they are. And maybe there's more to it beyond even just what you find out. But generally, like, everyone's so quick to judge and not have empathy for others. And that doesn't mean you should take whatever negative things that they're doing and just forgive them or whatever. But, like, people are complicated, I guess is what I'm trying to get at. People are complicated. You can't narrow down the high school bully just to... They're a bully because they're a bully. They're probably a bully because of some shit that was going on in their life. They're insecure for reasons. They're lashing out at people for reasons. And they probably need support too. I'm not saying that you have to be the one to give them that, because, like, obviously there's a lot of cases where it's like, are you saying I should forgive so-and-so for what they did to so-and-so or to me? Not necessarily, but, you know, cut people some slack. They're probably trying their best and don't realize what they're doing is harmful, you know? Anyway, I need to get back into this. That doesn't mean she'll step outside herself and look at me behind without her hate. I tried to see beyond our petty mean girl drama, assuming she had some role to play in all this. But she wouldn't listen to me, and I had to find Chloe, so I warned her and left. I think in the previous, when I played this the first time, I did get through to her, but I don't know for sure. So I just warned and left, hoping the actual human side of her got the information and started taking it seriously. Fair enough? October 11th, I guess. I watched Chloe die again, killed by my favorite teacher. Why? Because we were stupid and let Jefferson trick us with a phony text. So we ended up back in Junkyard and I fell right into his trap. Should have called the police, and the second we found her on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Should have called the police. Don't know why you didn't. When I had gone along too far with Chloe. I kept thinking I'm invincible and I'm a real everyday superhero, but no, I'm just Max Caulfield. Maybe all my powers are an accident of fate. Yeah, if they had called the police there in that moment, they might have been able to save Chloe, if nothing else, and, like, stop it. I mean, they couldn't have stopped the things he did with Kate and all sorts of other things, but, like, really should have called the police in that particular moment. I've been like, alright, we've done enough by ourselves. Let's get some actual help here. Maybe all my powers are an accident of fate, or am I being punished like Chloe? What have we done to deserve all this pain? What did Rachel do? Kate, William, and there's Mark Jefferson. I can't ever call him Mr. again. I'm still shocked that he turned out to be the one hiding behind the dark room, but if I think back to those pieces of time, Jefferson has been dropping hints all along. Yeah. Makes me sick to think how long he's been doing this for, and to whom. The needle. I can still feel that needle on my skin. Oh, fuck. Thank God I can't remember Jefferson posing me for most of his sick session. Imagine all the other people who had suffered through that horror, like Rachel or Kate, made me determined to step out of that room, at least to stop him and save Chloe. I'd used my focus rewind on multiple photos so often that even I got confused. Worse still, I knew I was screwing around with the various realities again, but I had no other choice. Chloe would not die in a junkyard next to Rachel Amber. There was no fucking way I was going to let Jefferson be the last person I ever saw. Hard to even imagine myself in that studio alone with Jefferson acting like that. Everything was so neat and sterile, but it felt like the filthiest place on earth. Yeah. I didn't have this ability to bend time. What would I have done? Yeah, that's true. What could I have done? Sometimes I feel removed, like I was looking at myself going through this hell. Thanks to Jefferson's class photo, he personally helped me escape. I'll never forget the way Jefferson looked at me, so cold and mean. I felt like I was in one of those awful true crime shows my mom binge watches. How does someone become that evil? He actually shot Chloe in the head, just like that, motherfucker. I wish the police... Yeah, he clearly... I mean, I don't think we ever get any sort of, like, backstory on Jefferson. But what we do know is, like, he's so fucked up in the head. We can just tell that, you know? Wish the police had taken Nathan in after I told Principal Wells they drugged Kate. He might still be alive, and maybe he would have taken Jefferson too. Can't believe I was able to focus and rewind myself all the way back to Monday art class on Monday. I turned in the photo for the contest after I sent and texted David warning him about Jefferson. Woo. The only reason I haven't had a total meltdown is the fact that I do have this incredible power. I have to use it right for once, maybe never again. It was weird to be in class Jefferson like I was just tortured by him, an underground mucker. Saw him the first time as he is, a creepy, manipulative psychopath, filled with bullshit. His ardent passion to seduce people, kind that there's only nothing but hate and perversion. I only pray that I can fix this timeline, not fuck it up. A lot of messages, okay. Okay, so new day. I think we always saw that. No fucking way you should have won the EH contest. I bet you blackmailed Jefferson. Should have used that photo you took of me covered in paint. That's what Everyday Hero does, right? Tori, I'm sorry. That's the past now. Thank Gandhi, but I'm still gonna make your life hell. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Max. Problem that guy's an asshole. Max, thank you so much for talking to me today in class. It's been so hard this week and showed up at the right time like an angel. You're a great friend and I'm so blessed. And don't you dare laugh. Never. You almost made me cry. Kate, just know that I'm always on your side. Max, I want to thank you for giving me such great advice about going to the police and telling them everything about Nathan. I so appreciate you standing by me. It keeps my faith. Kate, I'm on your side. Please don't mention me too much if you can. I'm already in trouble around here. Was that from previous text message we already read? Can't... Okay, so yeah, this is the day. Can't believe that Nathan Jefferson were arrested. Honestly, I'm in shock. I have to go talk to the police now and give a full statement. Please let me know if you need me. We all have your back. I'm scared, but I never want to make sure both of them are put away and never hurt anybody again. Max heard you won the contest, and that makes me so happy. Your photos are so real and wonderful. Gives me hope that you're going to be discovered now. Give me hope by being my friend. Don't be humble. Take a bow. I expect a full report of over high seas soon. That is a date. Man, we're on dates with Kate, too? That's crazy. Warren... Alright, hold on. What's new messages? Max Jefferson? What the fuck? Oh, wait, okay, yeah, we've already seen that. Insane, right? Did you ever suspect him of what? He seemed like a cool teacher. Thought you kind of crushed on him. Sorry. You should be. I admired his work. Not anymore. Fuck him. He's history. Yes, he is. You have to make an appointment to see you now? Oh, please. But yes, you do. So cool that you won. Thanks, Warren. Feels weird. Alright, how many more do we even have? Dana, Dad, and Chloe. Okay. Max. Snap. I'm working on a new cheer for you. Dana, that's so awesome. I'm blushing. Because you're on fire, girl. That one feels out of place with all the others. Like, that's just thrown in. Hold on. Max, I know Mom's melting your phone. I understand why. Tell her not to worry. You're an adult now. You can tell her. I will. Soon. And then Chloe. You've got a bunch of messages with Chloe, I bet. So I don't even know if, like, things, I imagine, go differently this time around. So maybe... Maybe this is, like, all new. What's going on? You okay? Pretty sure he's going down. George called the cops and took off. He had his gun. That is crazy. Especially after hooking up with you again in that snow today. Everything's going to be okay. We're together again. Insert here. Human emoji. Text me back when you hear anything. On it. Good morning. Yes, better be up if I am. Wakey, eggs and bakey. You mean wakey bakey? That's what happened last night. The step SWAT got home late last night all jacked up about one of his investigations. Might be right for a change. You funny. So meet me at the 2 Wills ASAP. Wish you had popped a cap in Frank's ass instead of giving him the gun. But yeah, so this... Why do we still need to do this if Jefferson's been caught? No, Chloe, I do not wish that. Because this is a different... Things played out differently. Too late to rewind. Know what happened to Rachel? Can meet me at the lighthouse when you get this, please. I'll be there. I hope she's fine. Thanks. Thank you for being with me yesterday. I keep trying to wake up. It was a nightmare. Why Rachel? She never hurt anybody. No, she didn't, Chloe. I'm so sorry about everything. Dude, how do we get over shit like this? We live. Rachel will want you to have a great life. That's truly the best revenge. Now we really do have to take over the world. No, we just have to be there for each other. You are Saint Max. Yo, Max, check this shit out. I had a little talk with Step here tonight. I'm all eyes. Since he busted Jefferson, he's a totally different person. He's been very cool and apologized for his behavior. That doesn't sound like the David I know. That's so sweet, Chloe. Now you're family again. Whoa there. Whoa down, sister. I did not cry in his arms, but he helped find Rachel and punish her killers. David obviously hella cares about my mom and probably me. Yes, I am hella bored with nothing to do. What you doing, hippie? Some of us hippies have homework. No shit, Sherlock. I already did my paperwork for Bay City College. Chloe's going to college in this universe. That's crazy. I can't... It's kind of hard to see. Proud of you. I hope so. Chloe, I won the Everyday Heroes contest. Sorry. Who even decides that now that Jefferson's in prison? The principal? Holy shit, you rule, Max. I'm so proud of my superstar. This is just the start of your career. I'm just glad I could share it with you. Damn right. Plus, Max, you deserve to win. No emoji. Alright, so that's everything. Let's get back into the game.
I did it. I fixed everything.
I think we'll get more journal entries real soon, but yeah. Different. Quit saying Wowzer. It's not going to catch on.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus.
So we're still
and
not
distance.
in the present then? Wait.
Excuse me, sir.
What do you mean by out of realities or whatever?
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
These are FCC rules, sir.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever.
Oh, we saw him
Chloe
last
and I
episode.
used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
I do love that, like, he carried over into, remember he was in, Captain
We're almost
Spirit.
in
I don't
San
remember if he was in
Francisco.
other games.
I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Fasten your seat and
I haven't been on a
stop
plane that does
electronic
that.
gear until the plane is on the ground and at the
They
gate.
just tell you how
Thank
far you are.
We're starting our descent
That's cool.
in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
Weird seeing them, like, be this cordial with each other.
It's been a tough week in Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
You only been here for like a minute, Max. What do you mean you're having a great time? Well, I mean, I guess compared to... Oh, hello, Max Caulfield.
Oh, Christ.
Welcome to the chat.
Another nosebleed?
Could you
Max.
could you stop having a nosebleed, please?
You're not just screwing around with time.
Okay, so now am I in really present time? Okay. Alright. These are some lovely photos. I'm not much of a photographer. In real life, I have a huge crush on Max. That's fair. Max is cute. I don't know, out of all the Life is Strange games, who I would... What was that? What was the name of that one character from Life is Strange 2? Like his friend. What's her name? So I'm torn between her.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
I'm gonna look it up real quick.
If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I
Lila.
don't have to eat any caviar.
I mean,
This is your
the
day,
Max is like top 5.
You can do whatever
Her
you
and Chloe
want.
both.
I hope
Like,
you take advantage of your status
it could
and
be
talk to
between
as many
Lila and
influential
Steph for me.
people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max,
You are.
After this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big
Precious
school
that innocence
someday.
powder that's so genuine.
So
That's
I
true.
started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing.
He didn't
You know,
even
I won't
ask
always
if
be
she
here to
wanted
take
any
charge.
first.
But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Like, I feel like in her shoes, I wouldn't want to be here. I would have been like
Oh,
too like
Max.
happy to be like
You did it.
have like
Somehow.
Chloe and Kate and whoever else
went from
back
the
that I would have
dark
been like
room
spending time with them
To
instead.
this gallery. I've been through so
Going in.
many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
Don't you, Max?
I need to drop some serious cash in there.
You should have said the line, Max, and I'm mad that you didn't.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo.
Thank you,
The
thank you,
exhibition
thank
is
you.
Quite impressive, especially with your entry.
I'm great. I know. Official winners. Where am I? Okay, Caulfield. Yeah. Wait, why are these not in order? There's no order to this. You'd think they would have these in like alphabetical order or something, but there's no rhyme or reason to this. Like, how often does the person with the last name Weber come up first? Excuse me, sir.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the color.
Max, you should have taken this picture. Why'd you not get Hot Dog
shot with a
Man?
medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can
I
definitely
can't-
find out those details. The story of a photo.
They have like a
if you know how to
barrier
look at
around them. I
all
can't
the
get close.
details of a picture.
Oh, this is so interesting, Matthew. I didn't think you knew about all this.
It's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
Not as good as last year's show. Well, fuck you, David. Great example of total surveillance. Come on, Anthony, chill. Our 15 minutes are almost up. John Doe. Of course your name's John Doe.
Younger, I did a lot of photography study.
I forgot all about this. Like, Max really just uses her photo, her camera, to, like... I've been
Are
so
you
close to
from Rockwell
robbing her.
Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in.
But you can look at
They
me when
have
you talk.
such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
Yeah, I was, till my teacher turned out to be a predator. That kind of threw things to a ringer. That
That
pose,
one is
though.
kind of silly.
Yeah, that's just a crazy pose. Wait, oh, that looks like you're like trying to sneak into the kitchen at like 3 a.m. and not trying to get caught by your parents.
I
Man.
heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it. His work is gonna be worth serious cash.
Yeah,
Are
probably.
you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography.
Why does no one actually look
I'll
at
send
me?
you the details this week, if that's
You
okay.
can look at me when you talk to me. You can,
Congratulations for
you
your
can do
piece.
that. How old are you? I'm 28. And
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
he just like walked right through Max. He gave no fucks. Same magazine?
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
Alright, I'm just saying that, like, younger Mr. Jefferson, I kind of see it. I see why people would be into that.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right? The instant print makes it look timeless. Nostalgic melancholy.
That looks more like a
teenage
painting than a
girl.
pic.
And I think it's for some contest.
That's
Picture.
cool. Seems... Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait.
That's me.
Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed
I'm gonna
about how you
aggressively
subverted
call it a
to make
selfie.
all of your photo subjects to focus. Oh, very smart.
I'm gonna aggressively call it a selfie since Jefferson didn't want to be called a
I
selfie.
do not understand art.
Just gonna oppose him to the end. Oh my.
Well, I have
Oh
to say,
my.
this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
Didn't this game came out a while ago,
everybody is a
but I
photographer
can't
now.
say things have gotten that much better, unfortunately, for the LGBT community. Wish it had.
Makes me want to go buy an instant camera.
Excuse me. I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours.
Thank you.
I can't wait to
Everyday
see
hero.
much more of your work in the future.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
Thanks,
too,
man. Oh man, we get a whole
there she is to
cutscene.
save the day.
Hi.
Did you recognize me from the back of my head? Sorry.
You did it, Max. You're a real artist.
That's totally the back of my
At least
head.
for today.
Damn it, things would have been fine if it wasn't for this damn tornado.
Chloe!
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Oh, we just move on. I thought I needed to talk to
Ring her off.
Principal
idiot.
Wells to move on. Okay. 6 missed calls.
Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true.
Of course it's true.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe
No,
will die.
don't say that.
Arcadia Bay is gonna be
very
destroyed.
much, you very much saved a lot of lives.
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
I wonder what I could possibly do to go back in time and change things. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can talk to Principal Wells still. But I know what. Oh no, I cannot.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again.
That's right.
I have to save her.
We cannot lose Chloe.
Excuse me,
No,
I'd love to ask you
I
a
am
few
trying to
questions about your
focus.
work.
Sorry, but
I'm trying to focus on the back of my head really hard right now, dude. Please just let me do this.
What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart.
You did it this time, Max.
What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change.
Double exposure
So I
tomorrow.
won't end up
Is it
in
tomorrow?
San
I thought it was 2
Francisco.
days. Oh, I guess it's almost Tuesday, so I guess it would be 1 day. But yeah, I'm trying to get through this revisiting the original game before I get on to the next new game later. Gonna be putting out videos for it after
Sorry,
it comes
San
out.
Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Take that, San Francisco. Perfect timing. Yes, exactly. The only downside to this is that I was also planning on like revisiting like horror games because since it's October and Halloween and all, and I haven't had the chance to stream that yet. I'm hoping to try and fit in a horror game that I can stream like sometime this week. I just don't know exactly when yet. But had to get through Life is Strange first. That was a priority. Get that creeper off my screen.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
That's true.
It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took
That's
one of your
Max's
patented
talent.
selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die,
Eat
please.
shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer.
I wish she had a bit more,
Your nose
more
is
fire when she said that, though.
Probably gave you too big.
Please
a
don't
dose.
touch her.
Sorry about
Ugh.
that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem.
Actually, we're all about to die, but whatever.
Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
That's so
You
rude.
burned my diary.
Wait, like all of it?
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
Oh, strange almost.
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside?
Actually, yes, I did have a vision about that. I did see how crazy it gets.
Something weird.
Strange, even.
There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth.
Like, even, like, if he succeeds in, like, everything he's trying to do,
That's the
who's
last
even
lecture
appreciated?
you'll ever have to hear from me.
No one's ever going to
And I
see this if
promise
he gets away with it.
No more nose.
And even if people do see it, like, they would feel, like, sickened by it. Like, what is he trying to accomplish?
You don't know what's
It's like
happening.
a thing for him and him alone.
Quiet.
No one else would appreciate this sort of thing.
Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I just want to say how messed up it is to, like, give us that time with Chloe where she's still alive, but we never actually see her. And then we're back into this all over
I
again.
promise. This final dose won't hurt.
I say no. Hold on. Back up, sir.
I promise.
Something I can do. Hold on. Can I go all the way back? I wish this worked faster. There we go. Thank you. It always takes a second.
I promise.
Stop it.
I promise. This
Yeah, it's
final
been a
dose
few years
won't
since I
hurt.
played this, but I thought there was something I could do before he does this. Can I kick him? Hold on.
I promise. I promise.
Yeah, I'm not seeing whatever I'm supposed to be doing. I could have sworn there was something. Okay, I'm just
This
let it
final
move
dose
on.
won't hurt.
Okay, that. My bad. I was just causing my own problems, I guess. Oh no, I think I need to let him hit him. Oh no, it does let me. Okay.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Yeah, I love how he goes anyway.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
I mean, it was probably a good guess. Give it. There wasn't a second thing I could do.
Jesus. David Madsen.
All right.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Is there not like a second thing I can do? Man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm messing this up. It's just been a hot minute, like a few years since I played this. No, okay, now it won't even let me. Well, I did it! What? He gave no fucks. Maybe there's something else I can do if I go back further.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max.
There we go. Water.
How can I
Okay.
deny that face?
Some water. Oh, thank you for the,
Excuse me.
Thank you for the hint.
My throat is scratchy. Can I please
Push
have
cart.
some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Yeah, you totally have shown you wouldn't want that from anyone in here, Mr. Jefferson. Yeah, I just wasn't going back far enough. My bad, guys.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Woo!
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
It's not letting me push the cart. What did I do wrong?
David, watch out!
How?
Too early?
How did you know that?
It's not letting me push the cart. Oh, there we go. Now push. Okay.
No
Yeah, get him, David. Get him.
No balls. Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me.
Oh, well.
Over. You are not going to stop me. Not going to stop me.
You. Oh, I didn't see what I even clicked on there. Hold on. Don't worry, David. I got this. I'll save us.
Got it.
Damn it, David. Why do I have to coach you through this, David?
Jefferson, it's over.
He's hiding a gun over there!
Well, that didn't help.
Jefferson, it's over.
And there we go. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat. That for a few seconds I was busy trying
Are you all right?
to look at the game.
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up.
Also,
this
I will
son of
say,
a bitch first.
Max, I don't care much because like I've played this before and I know what happens, but like just in the future, if you end up showing up for like other games or something, try not to backseat or like spoil anything. Just be careful about that, you know. And got him again.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Like obviously, I know this game
Jefferson.
already, and I know
it's
I know
your
where
turn to be
how
captured in
things
a
go.
moment.
Just be careful about like backseating,
Save Chloe.
especially like something I haven't played. You know.
He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us.
You thought of that awful fast, Max.
Shit, no signal.
Are you surprised? Heard the title, I knew.
Thanks,
Okay,
Mr.
yeah.
Jefferson. But you won't need this anymore.
Well, I don't mean to judge, Max, but technically that's stealing.
Max.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson's
is?
going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
You kind of suspected everybody.
Yes, and this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights too wide. Lack of focus.
I mean, this is their
I
barn.
know the feeling.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too.
Well, then why didn't
Max.
you say anything at the time?
I treated Kate like shit.
Yes.
I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already
That's some
did.
weird language you're using,
They
though,
had
David.
some weird father-son thing going on.
Talking about
Nathan killed
fucking
Rachel.
children as threats.
Jefferson had to
You
use him as a
neutralize them.
scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We're a great team.
We
Not to gloat too
are a
hard.
great team.
But, you know, we're
That's
pretty
one
cool.
of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
Why are we
I'm
talking
not
about this
gonna
right?
make
We've got
any
more important shit to
excuses for
deal
my
with,
behavior.
Max.
I tried to be a good soldier, but
I don't know if now's the
I
time to
wasn't so
reminisce
great.
about David's
I tried
soldier
to be a
past.
good father too, but when Joyce kicked me out,
Deservedly kicked you out.
I had nothing.
I'm not sorry.
I was pissed off and wanted to rage.
No,
Yeah.
you were no. Don't apologize. It's his fault for like being such a weirdo. I don't know if kicking him out was the necessary thing that he deserved or anything, but like, it's definitely weird to like set up the kind of security surveillance over like a fucking school like this, and like be like investigating a number of kids. Like, I don't think he's not. You don't need to apologize to him. Like, he brought it on himself.
I know the feeling. Too much.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
Now change your
I
ways,
try
dude.
not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother.
Oh, don't we all?
I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call
Life
me
is Strange
Dad,
3?
but maybe
Oh,
she'll
I
stop
thought,
calling me
I
Step.
thought you said Life is Strange 3, like that was the title.
So, where is Chloe?
I was like, there's a third game. What? Okay. Like 3 times completion. Wait. Fuck, what was the question? Fuck, oh god, oh. Was he asking about Chloe? I think he was asking about Chloe. Oh god, sorry, I was talking to you and I wasn't paying attention to what David was saying. Oh, Max. That's a completely fair reason. Max is awesome. Was he asking about Chloe? Because I think he was asking about Chloe. Okay, I'm a hide. It doesn't matter. We're going back in time anyway. Let's just hide the truth. It's fine.
David,
He doesn't need to know.
She was pretty stressed out, so she went to go medicate before I ended up in here. So she's okay.
And like,
thank
okay,
God.
even if like we
Once
didn't
I'm
have
happy,
Warren's
Chloe's
photo,
stoner.
there's a billion photos in this town that we could go back
outside
to
and get some
anyway.
real air and use my
So
phone.
there's no way we weren't going back to get Chloe.
Go on, Max.
If
You're a
anything,
brave soldier.
why did we not go back and save Rachel?
I'm glad
There are so
Chloe
many.
has
Like,
a best friend like you.
we have the opportunity right now to find like one of Rachel's posters, any poster, and just go back and be like, "Hey, Rachel, you're alive now. Don't hang with Nathan."
Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
Jet, I'm glad that freak is tied up, but I still feel like I'm in shock. I can't believe this is real. I want to
Oh
burn all
god. Yeah,
these
you know, I
photos.
don't even want to look at these. It's gross. It's gross. Jefferson, you are fucked up.
You're fucked, Jefferson.
That's right.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes!
We got bars.
Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah. Why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
Oh, we get why she's asking, but like, I think Ward would probably be like, now's not the time.
I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
It might.
Come on, that's crazy.
That's probably the next escalation after the storm, right?
Seriously, Max.
Red Sea, maybe a demon invasion, meteor
It's
from the
okay.
sky,
Me
something.
too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Max, do you even have a license? Well, clearly she's driving, but I don't think it was confirmed at any point prior to this that Max could drive. She's always taking the bus everywhere, riding with Chloe. Her driving is completely new. Trust the limit.
Sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, till I pay all those taxes!
I know you know I want to see the Max Chloe kiss at the end instead of Warren and Max.
You have one new message.
Yeah, I was kind of like gently putting down Warren at every point in this game.
Max, it's Nathan.
But sorry, Nathan. I'll get back to that. Like I like Warren. I just don't see him with Max. I don't see them as a couple. They're friends. That's why I try and like I try to like bumping towards Brooke a little bit when I was playing this before. Thing is, like, I don't know if I necessarily ship Max and Chloe either. Because obviously they're besties, obviously they're best friends and practically sisters. I just don't know. Like, I kind of get it and I kind of don't. Like, I feel like Before the Storm put up a really good case of Chloe and Rachel, you know? It's hot, but it's also like, I'm talking more like character dynamics and just like the vibes you get from a couple rather than just like what's attractive, you know? Because, like, obviously as a guy, I'm gonna pick a lot of female pairs as far as just pure attractiveness, but like that's not always what goes into it, you know? Alright, let's get back to talking sexual pleasure. Yeah, but that's just kind of... I don't know if that's the main thing I want to have reasoning to ship something, you know? Anyway.
I just wanted to say... I'm sorry.
Ah, man, Nathan.
I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next.
Ah, man. Nathan's really fucked up, but I also do feel bad for him to an extent. He was just kind of manipulated for a lot of the shit that happened. God, the music for this game is so good. I think Max and Chloe were apart for too long and had reconnected during the game. Yeah. I feel like it did come a long way during the game to reconnect them, but also, like, it's, you know, they've been bad for 5 days. I could see it happening in the future, but also I feel like if like the game tried to get them together at the end of the game, it'd be very, very rushed, I think. Just want to see that one dad character come by, like, eh, got some rain, huh? A little bit of a drizzle. Very nonchalantly. Make some dad jokes.
Warren's at the Two Rails Diner, so hurry up. Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can.
That's right, Max. You are the services in this town. We don't have police, we don't have fire department, we just have you, Max. You and your time travel powers.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl.
You go, girl. You go. You go, girl. Someone over here. Do they need my help too? Oh, they're gone. They're gone. Okay, I guess they don't need my help. Oh, God. I forgot that we just found bodies. I forgot about that. Oh, man. Oh.
I need to figure this out.
It would be Max the Virgin. Probably, but I don't know if that's something I want to be talking about right now. It would be a funny way to end this game, is just like Max gets pumped on the head. Game just don't...
Not Evan. I have to stop him from getting hurt.
Baby, one more picture. Evan, do you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here.
I love it. It's like,
I can pass up these images.
that didn't seem like something that you heard of.
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist.
It's all over now.
Whoa, Max, you do know things.
Yes, I do know
Such an
things.
idiot.
Your boyfriend's so bad.
Until this blows over, okay? Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me. I have to help somebody else first.
How does Whale end up here? I know there were a lot on the beach, but like, did the storm just like fly this thing in? Oh god.
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
Hey guys. Oh, hello.
Mystery solved. But nobody gets a reward.
I'm turning your tablet that I basically stole from you, a salt line with all those cat pics, and I just took it, bringing through all this bullshit. I'm going through a lot myself the past year. I'm jealous you had all those cats. Nobody likes me here, so I thought it would be funny to take your tablet. Things like this are why nobody likes me here. I wasn't sure if I could face you, so I wrote this just in case. Either way, here's your tablet back. I hope I haven't caused you too much stress, and I hope you know how lucky you are to have so many cool cats in your life. I'm clearly not one. Did I miss anybody? Who's talking? Oh, there, Alyssa. Okay, yeah, of course, Alyssa. I'm coming for you. It's my job to save you. Those are cool pictures.
I can't think about all those children.
Right, how do I get you down, Alyssa? Maybe if I go back in time. Actually, that'll just bring Evan back. I don't know if I want to do that right now. Hold on, Alyssa, I'm coming.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
She always does. But she's cool, so I will save her every time. Come on, Alyssa. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? What? This person was here the whole time, and they weren't helping. How do I get to her? I don't remember. Oh, now you leave. Okay. Am I able to climb up this? Okay, that's what it is. Don't worry, Alyssa. I got you.
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand. Here I come.
Swear to God. Okay. I mean, really worried for a second that it was gonna break. I'm like,
You did it, Max. Are you okay? Now I am. We need to get out of here. Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people. Watch out.
turn down Warren's movie request. I did.
Damn, that was close. Thank you, Alyssa.
Alyssa saved me for once.
Be careful out there.
I saved you from several minor inconveniences, and you saved my life. Ah. So cool. Alright, so what do we move on to at this point? We need to get to the diner, but can we get to the diner from here? Are we able to walk through? Nope, we cannot. Gotta be some way around. Yeah, sorry, it's been too long. I don't remember where we can actually get across from here. Maybe we set up the... No, that wouldn't be it. So the looks like we needed help getting down from there, so helpless. Okay, not there. It's on the other side. Entrance, there we go.
How can I get out of here?
Oh, there's a giant hole we could use. Flyer. Fuse box. That helps. Oh. Whoops.
He's dead. Electrocuted.
Hold on. Can we, let me not zap this guy. No, okay. Didn't go back to before him. Gotta go a little bit further. Hey, dude. Can you get out of there?
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear
Wait,
me.
door's over here. Okay. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Oh, wait. I see what I need to do. Let's kill him. Let's just kill this guy. And then once it's no longer a problem... we're past here, then we can just unzap it. That's how it works. I think I didn't save him last time. I think the first time I played this, he just died. He was just dead. Going to the room. Okay, well, I guess I left him dead this time, too. Too late now, unfortunately. I half saved him, at least. I started the process of saving him. I didn't kill him this time around, at least. Oh, that's a problem. Bye, Warren. Hold on, where's the...
Come on, Max. Stop that fire.
Hold on, I'm looking for sand. There we go. Now let's use the sand.
Yes.
Hey, Warren.
Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner. Look at that. This tornado might be the end of the world. But not if I can change it.
Rip this guy. Oh god, why did it have to specify that he's homeless?
Oh no, not her. I should have warned her.
Can I go back and warn her?
I never even asked her name.
I think that's someone I just saw on the street and I could have, like, warned a previous day, I think. Because I think going back now wouldn't save anyone because fire.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6
Yes, you could have saved a lot of people.
for Arcadia
Yeah.
and surrounding counties.
Only.
Broadcast system is now
Max.
Hey, Warren. Oh, good, Frank's here
Max.
too. Hey, Joyce.
Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes.
I'm doing great.
What about you guys?
The Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado.
You won't believe this, but I actually saved you guys from blowing up.
People out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow?
First playthrough, I killed Frank, so I didn't know you had the option to save him. That's okay. I can do one better.
Should have seen it.
I accidentally failed to save Kate, so
So glad everybody
I
is
think
safe here.
that kind of ones up you a bit.
But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Well, you've got time. Let's talk to
Sorry.
Frank first.
Sorry. Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Makes two of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you?
Which info?
Did you and Chloe find
Oh,
out
that
what happened to
info.
her?
I don't know if it's... I mean, we could tell him, but I also don't know... Same thing as with David. If I had told him, I'd be making him sad for a period of time before I reset time anyway. Well, I could just lie to him and make him feel better, because it won't matter anyway. Like, if this was just it, if time was just moving forward, then I would absolutely tell him and not withhold the info. But I don't know if there's a point if, like, it's not gonna matter, right? So, I'll just...
I'm sorry.
I'll just make things less
We had no
complicated.
time to investigate when the storm started.
Well, then there's still hope. Look, I need a rest now. I'm wiped out. Like Arcadia Bay.
But yeah, if we didn't have time powers, I would definitely tell him. But since we do, there's no
Thanks
point.
for trying, Max. So I guess we just wait for the Lord to lift us up. Or not.
And then we also
Please be
have
okay,
Joyce.
Chloe. I can't lose you. Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some.
What if, like, well, no, okay, I was about to say that it would be funny to, like, tell one person that they died and then tell the other person they didn't. But that he asked about Rachel, well, she's probably going to ask about Chloe instead. So, I was going to say, it would be funny to just have, like, have them think, Bay or Bay. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. I already have my choice. I already know what I'm doing. But...
Rest in space.
We'll get to that.
Joyce, how are you doing? Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
She's safe. She's safe.
Safe, Joyce.
She's not going anywhere. I'll put it like
she
that.
She just sent me a text before my phone died.
Oh, thank God. I was torturing myself
Bay.
before you showed up.
Ah.
Oh, God, if something
I
happened
see.
to Chloe while I ended up stuck at this diner again.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like
I mean,
Max did this.
I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. If he doesn't always show it.
I'll go with I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Excited for
I
double
caused
exposure
so
release
many
yet?
problems with David and Chloe.
I'm excited for
You
it.
did the right thing. David
Gonna be-
overstepped his
It's gonna be an
bounds.
interesting one, if nothing
I had a
else.
suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously.
He was.
But he's sorry. And I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
I forgot to mention it when it was happening, but it's kind of crazy that, like, David has, like, this giant storm going on, everyone's terrified and running for their lives, and he's like, you know what I gotta do? Gotta go find that dark room right now, that's the priority. It's like, I'm glad he did, I'm glad he saved Max, but it's also like, why was he not helping people or whatever? Like, handling the crisis going on. Instead, he's like, I shall continue to pursue these leads.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. And
Yeah, about your family, Joyce.
did I make a mistake kicking David out?
I do think it was a bit of a... I do think it was a bit of an overreach about, like... It's definitely a problem you guys had to work out, but kicking him out seemed a bit much.
David saved my life from the storm. He means well, even if he doesn't know how to show it. But this has to be your choice.
I'm so happy David was there for you, but I don't always like his attitude either.
Yeah, he's got to work on it.
He scares me.
I know it's hard for you and Chloe.
Who did you blame?
I'm used to my life being hard.
Are you talking about between David and Chloe? I blame David, because it's right.
I don't think we need David around to keep reminding us. You're right, Max. I think I'm making my choice now.
3. For Kate.
Come on, Joyce.
You're
Focus
talking
on
about,
the people here.
after Kate, who'd you blame between, Nathan? And David? I blamed, Nathan. Which, you know...
At least Frank still has...
Obviously, we can accuse Jefferson, knowing in hindsight, but, like, at the time, with the information you have, it's clearly blame Nathan, I think. Like, Nathan is at fault for, like, you know, drugging her and whatever else, everything else that happened. Shooting Chloe. But yeah, I already know, but I'm making...
I'm glad to see you.
But the info I have, and
I'm so glad
I have
to
the
see
info in
you.
hindsight, but that doesn't mean I just make baseless
important thing is
accusations
that
because
you're
of info I have through mysterious
I
means
know
that I
you
haven't
can
played the
take
game
care of
again.
yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle.
But like with the info Max would know at the time, I blame Nathan makes sense.
Of a fucking E6 tornado.
And even then, it's
Just
not
for
like it's
one
wrong anyway.
photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Shut up,
Oh,
Warren.
yeah.
Give me that damn
You're
photo.
finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
I don't know, that sounds pretty crazy.
I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
There's more.
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already
I disagree with that other statement.
killed Chloe.
He didn't start the storm.
I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
I don't think so, though. I don't think so.
Me? How?
That doesn't make sense.
Scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause.
It's a gripe I have when I first played it.
Maybe chaos.
Gripe I still have.
What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Like, yes, that's exactly why. Cause and effect. That doesn't make sense how Max could have caused the storm after seeing it.
Nathan
I'll get into it more later.
Killed
But, like,
Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson. Nathan
the idea
just
that
needed
Max
mental
caused it
help.
is just insane to me.
Now he's dead, and Jefferson is done.
Jesus, Max. I want the whole story, but I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person, not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Yeah,
Even if it's from a wizard or
guess
a
we'll never
worm.
know.
You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
Well, you should have gotten a better grade in
do know
chemistry,
you're here
Warren.
for a
Then maybe
reason.
you would know shit.
And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max.
Thanks,
How could there
dude.
be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Alright, let's get down to business.
Hey, be careful out there.
Oh, yeah. I'll hug him. Give him a hug.
I could use a hug before I do this.
We're buddies. Just don't read too much into it, Warren.
Better go before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Alright,
Please be okay, Chloe.
let's do this. Alright. Hopping back into time for the millionth time. Let's go.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe.
Man, it's so good to see
Jesus,
Chloe
dude,
again.
what is up with you?
Fuck.
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry,
pay for what
Warren.
he did to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait. Listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're going to...
I mean, it's not going into the party.
You used your
It was
powers, right?
when we left the
Fucked around
party.
with time and I died.
Not like that.
You
You're
kissed Chloe in
supposed to
episode
back
3?
me
Yes.
up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. we
Actually,
saw the proof.
he's an accessory to the
Excuse me,
serial
I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
How do you think I know that, Chloe?
I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do
He
this.
took very
and I won't
little
blame you for not
explanation to
coming
come
with
to
me.
that realization.
Chloe!
Jefferson hurt me.
Man, she just won't listen.
Excuse me,
Nathan,
that fucker...
because...
Will you please...
He hurt me.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson.
That's right.
With one bullet.
No, not this way.
Perhaps with
Chloe,
more bullets
I
than that.
can't keep
Let's
fixing
get some
everything.
other people,
All I'm gonna do
involved.
Is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Let's go with terrible choice.
Chloe, I'm
That-
gonna tell you the
I don't remember the
truth,
exact answers.
no matter
please.
what. I changed your past, and I had to make
Okay, I thought you meant a
terrible
different terrible
choice,
choice.
and I
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And
Where are you from? USA?
you were in
Yes.
pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't
Toronto,
bear
Canada.
the thought of you in any more
That's cool.
pain.
God, Max,
So you from? I'm in
must
Austin,
have been-
Texas.
that must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it.
Theoretically.
Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
I'll go. David saved me.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there.
They
So what's your plan?
both keep doing like
Tell
this
him
weird thing where they rub their like
including that
hand
Victoria
across their
is in
cheek
danger.
randomly.
Okay.
Been noticing
You've
that.
been there so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know
Ashley,
any of
Ashley
this
Birch
happening.
is such a good voice
Nothing.
actress.
We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Love the hell scene. There we go. Two gals just facing the storm together.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip,
Even
dude?
the real Max. I'm pretty sure she was still Max the whole time. Creepy.
You're alive.
Yeah.
Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And you traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and
That's what I
I
do.
hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. I'm nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior.
Their official
Even if you
title,
weren't
Time
kind
Warrior.
and caring, nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without
Yo,
you.
Max Caulfield. Yes, it
And
is.
It didn't happen until I
I don't know if
moved
you're
back
talking
here.
about on the screen or in the chat, but yes, it is Max Caulfield for both.
My powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it.
I don't
Just
think
stop
it
beating
is.
yourself
That's the
up,
thing.
okay? We both
I don't
pay
think
our
that makes
dues already
sense
on
for it
that.
to be Max's fault.
God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
What? Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
Alright, now we're in this section of the game. Alright.
What the hell?
Fuck.
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again.
To shadow.
This
From color
might be hell.
to chiaroscuro.
Yeah,
Now,
I agree.
Can you give me an example of a
The blood on the
photographer
windows.
perfectly
This is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck?
Is it even that there yet?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm.
Don't. Oh, there we go. There's blood on the windows. It took a second.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, I feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad
Hey, you guys see that?
children.
Guys?
She saw humanity as tortured,
Guys?
right?
Wait,
Guys?
what's going on?
Guys?
Nobody even cares?
Hey, guys, do you...
Seriously, though.
He's a
I
bird,
could frame any
guys.
one of you in a dark corner.
Guys?
And capture you in a moment of desperation.
Guys, the lighting is changing in the room. Like, you guys see this, right?
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense. That's awful.
Now, who would do such a thing?
That's...
Okay.
Me? Are you kidding? This is definitely not for reals.
I'll get to Kate's paper ball. I'm working my way around.
Oh, that's too creepy. You didn't die, Kate. You're alive.
Yeah,
Holy
that
shit.
feels not
Look at
as
all these dead
not as
birds.
dark in the timeline
This
where I
can't be
saved her
real.
instead of the timeline where she did die. Rachel Amber forever.
Not yet, you bastard.
Sorry, just Mr. Jefferson XOXO at the bottom. The idea of him writing like that is just funny. Was there anything over here?
Oh no. Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
Yeah. I think that might be... Okay, one last poster.
I'm not going to take the bait.
That's not at all what that looked like a moment ago. Everyday zeros. Is Max Caulfield a loser? Max has already won because she has already lost, so don't bother to enter. Mr. Jefferson, thumbs up. Look, that's
I
the
see
most...
you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here
Teleports
until we
behind
talk
you.
about your entry.
Nothing personal, Max.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom.
No one's ever asked me that before.
Inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Thanks for killing Chloe.
It's about time somebody finally killed Chloe. Think of how often that bitch almost got me killed. It's like you're doing both of us an awesome favor.
Hearing Max
Chloe
swear just
can never appreciate you the
never
way
sounds
I
right.
will. Maxine. And yes, I insist on calling you Maxine. Forever.
Only my parents can call me that. Stop.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Anything, any fun posters or anything? Come on, come on. Something, something, something. Kate, quit crying. Being so loud. Everyone's sleeping, Kate. Shut up.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What
Oh,
kind
well,
of friend are you?
I didn't
You
last time,
never
okay?
understood me, or what
7
happened
years
to
ago,
me,
I let it
or my
happen. Well, I didn't
family
let
will
it happen,
never
but, you know,
leave me
it
alone,
happens.
And that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Little bang for jeez. Oh, hi. Is there any, like, other interesting stuff going on? I didn't read any of the posters closely. Do they have, like, funny things? Well, besides the forks, of course. I think that's it. Okay. Wait a minute.
Well, you could look for the key. Just in case.
Alright, do we need to enter our room? Apparently not. The key by the bathroom. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah, sorry again, it's been a number of years. Okay, well it didn't open the shower room.
Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, Step Crick.
Now 218. Okay. Was there a reason for it to be 218? Because you'd think this would lead to the shower. Oh. Changed my clothes. Looking pretty fly. Got that Rachel Amber look.
Rachel Amber. She was my...
And Chloe went haywire with all these missing posters.
I felt abandoned. Rachel
She ever? Hold on, hold on.
So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia.
And then Rachel would be 224.
Without me.
Right here.
How do you know she just disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life.
Wait a minute. Victoria was Max the whole time? What?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Fuck yourself.
Only haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
And then we need 221. I don't remember. Do I turn into like Dana and all the other girls too? Or is it just move on after this? Oh, back to Max now. I'm guessing we go to Max's room. Why am I hearing crickets? That's why. Oh, that's a giant ass squirrel.
This one is for Samuel.
And now we can always come back to the squirrel moment in hell if we ever want to. Look at me, I am Max Sophie.
زي يشبه واحد يستني أبي رأس نفس خمسة. أنا نسنا إيه روت لنا يبري راح بس نويرو بينا إلو.
روح تقبل ودرس كم نسيف من ورا وشاط. مرتبا I'm actually sitting up.
Now see, they aren't committing unless Max puts her headphones in and the song plays backwards. Do it, do it. There we go. I've forgotten if they did it or not. There we go. Yeah, okay. I didn't remember if they did that or not. They committed. You know what this means, though? Like, that means there's actually just a version of that song playing backwards just out there somewhere. And people probably listen to it, too. Someone out there actually just genuinely listens to that all the time. It's like one of their favorite songs. It's just the song, but backwards. Oh god, they power walked into me backwards. Oh, oh. Do they have anything to say if I cool at them? Let me just cool at Zachary. And Juliet. I'm gonna cool at this. Blood, give it up. I'm cooling at you, Alyssa.
skal til å over det, så...
Ah! They got me again! Alright, I'm moving on. Hey! What's up, dear? Yeah, I kind of figured we were heading this way. Hey, open up! All the talk about who belongs in women's bathrooms, and then we just got straight up deer going in. What does society come to? Oh god, I forgot about this.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Oh, well, when you put it like that...
Jefferson is coming after me again. No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand.
Oh,
Max!
You didn't see anything.
Max!
No, you didn't see anything.
Max!
Oh. I'm just kind of in a bad spot, I think. But... Okay, I thought you were going to keep going. Yeah, go that way, dude. Keep walking, buddy. Actually, I probably need to be back here.
Max.
No, chill out, man. Oh, hey, that's cool. That's a great painting to just have up here. Oh, which directions he go? Oh, he's going that way, okay.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max.
Yeah, drop the mic.
Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died.
Aw, man, that sucks. I died, guys.
Max! Max, where are you? Max, come out to play.
See, this is why
Come
I
out
picked
to play.
Chloe.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey! Stop! Max! Forever.
Well, there we go. That actually worked.
Do you have a scarf I can borrow?
You just asked me if I have a scarf?
Snitches get oh. Snitches get stitches.
Max.
Oh, okay, well that's just kind of... Hey, no, stop it! Oh, hold on. Let me go back a bit further. Oh, wait. Turn the other way, man. Yep, there we go. Damn it! Nathan! Okay, I think I'm stuck.
Stop, Max!
No, you stop.
Max.
Okay, if y'all could, like, just... Oh, I got... Did I get caught? Because I...
I'll sick David Madsen on their ass.
Hey.
Oh, well, that's awkward.
I found out who went through my files.
Wants to make sure.
I think everybody's got. Well, this is wait.
Come over here, young Max. Come over here.
Sorry.
Max. Max.
Don't rewind too much. I don't know if I have a choice anymore. I'm in kind of a.
Excuse me.
Went through my
What?
files. I'll sick David Madsen on their ass.
Can I run this way, perhaps?
You can't
Nope, I
escape
cannot.
my surveillance, Missy.
Would have jumped off that roof.
If only
Could've
Kate
this
Moss would have
confidence
jumped
and
off
finally
that
get her
roof.
kicked out of Blackwell. She's a bad influence.
Admit it, Max. You're a stoner, a pothead,
Oh,
a
did you
weed
get all
junkie.
hot and bothered when your wimpy boyfriend gave me a beat down? Ooh, Max,
You thought I was harassing Kate, but I was helping her. What the
That's
hell did
one
you
way of
do
looking
for
at
her?
it.
Max?
Oh, hey, man.
You thought I was...
Stop!
Oh.
Hey!
Dude, I didn't even have a chance to move. Chill.
Surveillance, Missy.
Can't keep saving her over and over and over.
Too bad you didn't become friends with the Tobanga.
Admit it, Max. You're a stoner, a pothead.
Oh,
a
did you
weed
get all
junkie.
hot and bothered when your wimpy...
Hey, Max.
Bothered when your wimpy...
Hey.
I'm trying to leave.
Bothered when your wimpy...
Hey.
Stop it. Dude.
Stop!
Oh my god.
Stop right now! Do the work while you do nothing.
Wait, no one's here. No one's here. No one's here. Go, 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 Max, go. I just happened to find the one time that they weren't all looking that direction.
If only you could have seen Rachel.
Oh no.
My
Bottles.
spattered.
This might be hell.
That's what gave it away?
Max! Because I'm mentally ill doesn't mean I
Well,
deserve...
these ones aren't too hard to find.
What do I need? Why can I sit? Wait. Just finally get a moment to unwind.
Max, sit down. You're taking a timeout no matter what.
At least we can relax here.
If this is my nightmare, let me have one sanctuary.
I don't think you get the choice for that, typically. But
Of course, this is where Chloe and Rachel used to hide from the world.
that they did.
If you took some of my... Hey,
Oh, hey, what's up?
If you took some of my drugs, maybe you'd be a lot happier.
Maybe.
Genius!
Do you keep circling around? Because if so, then I'll just follow
Now
behind you.
that Rachel's dead, it's time for you to die too, skank.
That's rude.
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma?
I'm just gonna move on.
Max, you need to get high like Rachel.
I can sit again? Why? Don't tell me I actually need the bottles. Okay, we just needed it to snow. Makes sense. Made in Taiwan. Man, this... Hey, look, the giant squirrels again.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
We're gonna...
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Just staring at me.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us
You
to
are
feast
ridiculous.
upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
I know where they're at.
You mean your college fund?
Oh, what? Max, what are you doing here? Throwing away a photo?
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar!
You're bankrupting me.
Hi, Max.
Aha. You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe.
Say hi to Chloe and Joyce. Don't forget to remind them that you let me die. I will. Don't worry, Will. Good evening, young Max. The squirrels talk to me, but how can you? Samuel has no phone. Pompidou! Oh, we got Pompidou. Hi, Max. Rachel Amber here. Just want to introduce myself. I'll be seeing you soon. Real soon. Bitch, do not mess with Frank. Or me. You got a snack? Wait, how long that's at like 1 a.m. in the morning? Okay, a lot of these people are getting up real early for these. Max loved your photo shoot with Jefferson. He absolutely captured you. We can hang out and get high. I would love that for us, Nathan. That'd be cool. Max, we have surveillance video of you overdosing Chloe. You cannot escape now. There's no reality where you can hide now. Don't you dare underestimate me. You hear? I won't underestimate you. Mirage, Joyce, or whatever we're gonna call you. Wait, hold on. Yeah, giant squirrel. Oh, I could have gotten a picture of that? I didn't even see it. Why is that one on fire?
In Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Oh, there we go. Oh, great.
How long will this nightmare go on?
And I'm in my pajamas? Damn it.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
That's fine. We don't want Jefferson to like us.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
No.
I'm so over.
We hear a lot of her inner monologue. She doesn't.
I think everyone at Blackwell is.
I don't either, but that's fine.
Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
The ship we
She's
never
not
knew
all
we
that.
needed.
So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here.
I love how she's the one that moves forward, though.
God damn, you are a
Doesn't make any
sexy
sense.
bitch.
Why
Wanna
are
hang out
why
with
are
Max,
all
huh?
your nightmares about
Boy.
Chloe being with other
Plus,
people?
she's like my
You want to
personal
answer the
puppet.
question, Max?
I hear
You want to answer
that.
the question?
Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie.
I would if I could.
See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you.
That's how you
shut
bust a
up.
move, apparently.
Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
I can't believe it took them so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them.
True.
Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is
Strange.
so not fair.
Strange?
I
Strange,
wish you would
maybe?
have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
That's rude. Why is not let me turn the camera? Keypad.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Oh. Oh, that's helpful. That's helpful.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
But so many of them are 4 digits. We only have so many 3-digit ones to try, right? It was the only one that's like real in the mirror, if I remember correctly. Here we go. 0311. Yeah. It's like the one puzzle I remembered.
Don't kill us, Max.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Hey,
Shit,
Pompidou.
Max.
Oh, oops, I didn't mean to rewind.
I thought we were on the same team.
I
Now
guess
I'll
I'll
die
never
alone.
dance again, Max.
I was happy just being
Honey,
your
I
friend.
always thought of you like a daughter.
So this is how Max gets her revenge on.
Away From my family.
So
Get off the
this is
floor,
how
dude.
Max gets her
Why would you
revenge
do
on.
that?
So this is how Max
Like
gets
I
her
told you
revenge.
before, old fishermen.
Honey, I always
never
thought of
die.
you like a daughter.
Well,
Thank you.
until
And
now.
now you're gonna take
Killing me is so not cool.
Wow, Max. Right when I finally find a
I
cool
love
chick
that
to date,
line.
you have to kill us off. This sucks.
I'm gonna, if I ever get like held at gunpoint for some reason, I'm gonna use that. Just killing me is so uncool.
I know I haven't been the best principal to you, but you've been a great everyday hero for us.
Thank you.
Please save us.
I'm trying.
I guess my husband and new baby will have to go without me.
Max, I hope you can live with yourself after this. Don't let the squirrels die.
Don't want the squirrel. I'll be real with you, Samuel. The squirrels are not the priority right now. I'm not. I'm just gonna lay it to you straight. I'm not concerned about the fucking squirrels right now.
I wish we had been friends, Max.
We'll have to go
But
without me.
please, don't let me die like this. I'm still a teenager.
Max, I truly am sorry for being such a bastard. You would have been cool to hang out with.
Oh, thank you.
Just don't want everybody else to suffer like me.
Oh, hey, there's me. And why did it take me so long to notice that?
Please, Max, don't kill
now
me.
you're
so
going to
we
let
can
me
finally
die.
have our tea
Thanks,
session.
Max.
Let's have
Max,
some tea.
I want you to know how much confidence you gave me. Nobody ever did that for me.
I survived poverty and an abusive family just so I can end up here to die.
Yeah,
You've
did I
always
miss
had
those
my
details
back,
already?
and now you're going to let me die?
Nah.
Thanks, Max.
No, Alyssa,
Oh,
you're like
Max.
number 2 on my priority
What
board.
exactly was the
Chloe.
point of saving me if you're gonna let me die?
Max, I hope you can live with yourself after this.
I hope so. Alright. Hey, Max. Let's chat.
Who are you?
You know who that is.
Holy shit, are you cereal? I'm you, dumbass.
Not the Are You cereal from your alternate version. You. How do you take the aura out of something harder than that?
Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers?
Yeah, I can.
I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular.
That
And once you
too.
got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear, you were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap
This
that was
other
your
Max
fault?
is crazy.
Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that?
We all are.
We all are.
Hell
This
yeah.
isn't about Chloe, or even me anymore.
Yeah,
Gosh.
fuck you, Max.
You're so selfless now,
And go,
Mahatma
Max.
It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you
Yeah.
let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Oh yeah, she was the only one that wasn't in here, wasn't she?
Dude, do not even fuck with her head.
Hell yeah.
She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team.
Ah,
This
man.
is reality.
Oh man, this one was so satisfying.
After 5 years, you're still Max
Chloe
Caulfield.
sticking up for her.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
Alright, we still got more nightmare shit to go through.
I, know it was your birthday last month. This was my real
Aw.
father's camera. I want you to have it. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like
Destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max.
I missed my wife,
What the hell
Tails.
is this?
Snow?
Snowflakes? Or a storm is coming.
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind
He's
time,
such a dork,
Max.
too.
That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now? You saved me again. Crazy.
Yeah. Oh, I can't
Now
go.
we're totally bonded for life.
Yeah.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
Hold
My
on.
powers might not
What shirt do you
last,
guys like
Chloe.
more?
That's okay. We will. Forever.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Oh.
I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister.
You can just kind of see through there.
Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room.
She do be being in the
Over
dark
and over.
room.
That's it. No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or
Oh, my bad. I don't make it stop. I didn't mean to do that. Fuck, now we're gonna have to hear the dialogue over again.
fill the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
I tried to crouch. I keep forgetting that's not in this game. Okay.
Cowabunga!
Cowabunga.
Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can
Just
already
me,
tell.
or did they not
You're not
fully
some chicken
get
shit
like
anymore.
Chloe's like bikini back,
Thanks,
like the back side of her bikini on?
And you make me feel like
Like they
I
just
have
have
a
two
reason
lines
to
going
be
down,
in
and that's
Arcadia
it.
Bay.
A weird choice.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals. Hide! Hide! You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight. Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
That's right.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
Oh, here comes the moment.
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Oh, look at them.
You're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance.
Yeah, he kind of
Unless he's
doesn't.
into girl-on-girl action.
Oh, well.
You're such a dork.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know. Just daydreaming. That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto stepfucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
What's even next?
Not until I see it
Oh
first.
god,
You know the
this, and
rules,
then we're
Dad.
gonna get... Oh, and
Dude,
then past
I am
Chloe.
so lucky that my father is
Like,
cool.
alternate timeline Chloe.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
Oh, fuck.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the
They're gonna
worst
hurt
thing
me
you
in a
can do
minute.
is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and
Okay, sit
talk shit
down.
with my best friend.
On this floating bench.
Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
They really did have a lot of bumps in this
Listen,
game.
Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids
Numbers
running
aren't
around
moving.
Arcadia Bay and everything was possible.
She's dead. She's
You
already
made
dead.
me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Kate wasn't the first.
Ah,
All
god.
those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel, this can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
Rachel? Oh, Rachel, no, please not her.
Oh, man. That still hurts. Ah, man.
Rachel, why?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I loved her so much.
We're almost there, though.
How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Hey, look, it's current me.
Come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Oh, and we're back. All right.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible.
That is a big-ass tornado. Oh, give me a second. I think I hear something in the other room. Give me just a moment.
This
Double
is
check
my
this.
story.
Okay, hello, I'm back. I want to check something. Okay, I do have more journal stuff to get through. I think it was here. I think I was here. Max the Future. Feels like I finally made things right. Chloe's alive. David Mance became a real everyday hero by busting Jefferson in his dark room. Nathan and his father. Prescott's lost control of Arcadia Bay. Now I'm the official everyday hero on my way to San Francisco with Principal Wells. A lot more funny and laid back when he's not stressing about Blackwell Academy. Zeitgeist gather was a trip. Wanted somebody shy like me and want to be famous for photographs. I don't care about people kissing my ass. I just want to hang out with great artists and learn from them. I'm not a fan of Spotlight. Brick Reporter made me feel like I wouldn't even know what to say. Stuff represents my soul. I'd tear at my own pictures if I ever talked like that. It was nice to have a safe, peaceful moment with myself. I had a real vision of my future of who I wanted to be, so I won't feel bad about rewinding time once again to destroy my contest photo. Storm is still coming to Arcadia Bay, which means Chloe's life is still in danger. No prize or exhibition is worth losing her again. At least I can use my picture for a truly important reason, yet again try and fix the machineries of time that I keep breaking. So I did it. Back in my room again, erasing another timeline, or does reality go on without me? I don't know. I'm just creating knots in time. My biggest fear is I won't be able to rewind when I need most to, or even remember what I've done. My head does feel like I'm going to burst if I keep on doing this. My nosebleeds are a bad omen. Yet I'm here. I can rip up my contest photo and still warn David about Jefferson. It just means I won't be going to San Francisco. Yet. And I have to protect Chloe from one storm. I knew things were going too easy, and I messed it all up, as usual. Jefferson was pissed that I'd torn up my contest photo, freaking out about my wasted talent. Bastard torched my diary, so I couldn't rewind using my art class selfie, so my whole plan took it... What? I mean, is this not your diary? Wait. And then back in the sealed dark room after I thought I had escaped. Amazingly, it was David Madsen who turned up to save me. Thanks to his own surveillance, he was almost Jefferson's shadow and tracked him down at the farmhouse. David used my rewind for good and actually helped David battle Jefferson. I do know the only way I can save Chloe now is to get that picture that Warren took of us to the parking lot. I just hope he's okay in this storm. Finally, I didn't tell David about Chloe. I couldn't. He might have killed Jefferson. That's not what I was worried about. I just wasn't going to put undue emotional stress on him. First time through my visions, I was able to see the storm manifest in this reality. When I felt the sharp wind from the tornado, everything became more desperate. I was so relieved to get a hold of Warren, but he's definitely trapped in the two whales diner with the photo. Yes, this looks like a job for Supermax. I borrowed Jefferson's car to haul ass and found that Nathan left me a sad voicemail. He only wanted to warn me to not be blamed for Rachel. But Jefferson wouldn't forgive him. Apocalypse, Arcadia Bay, I've never seen the raw force of nature, but this storm is ground zero. My town is being destroyed, and I'm so furious that I didn't pay more attention to my visions. I could have warned and saved so many people, instead of watching them die around me. I decided I needed to fulfill my destiny, whatever that was, and use my powers for good, and more importantly, to not be afraid. No more time for fear, so I barely made it to town and helped as much as I could until I had to rewind to stop a raging fire from blowing up the diner. At least I was able to do something. I almost cried when I saw Joyce and Warren, even though they were scared, but they were strong and helped everyone in the diner, including Frank, who I was glad to see alive. I'm glad Warren is such a good friend, considering how insane my life has been this week. Kissing Chloe instead of him didn't seem that strange. I felt like Chloe and I were flipping off the cruel universe, and I was going to die. I wanted one kiss from my best friend. Why are they making a big deal over the kiss? Anyway, the main thing was that I had Warren's photo, and I would get one last chance to save Chloe. I felt queasy considering what a mess I made, but there was no going back anymore. Warren rules. I was able to rewind to the end of the world party with his photo, and I felt like I was getting more confident with my time travel skills. It's always hard to deal with Chloe when only I had the benefit of knowing her future. The one thing Chloe appreciates the most is honesty, so I told her everything. From when she was paralyzed to the dark room to San Francisco. She didn't want to believe that David was so heroic, but she knew I wouldn't lie. And I could tell Chloe felt awful for what Jefferson did to me. Chloe's back. I didn't even care that it was the real end of the world. It just felt so good to hold her again after everything we'd been through. About all the timelines I jumped through for her and how much she's always meant to me. lives have always been entwined. How could this not be some kind of fate or destiny? Even though we're opposites in so many ways, we're also so alike. We'll always be pirates in spirit, and we'll always want to take on the world. It sounds so stupid to say that she's my hero, but if not her, who else? Sometimes Chloe and I feel like yin and yang. Who knows? Maybe we're here to give each other strength, or more. There's nothing like the sense of relief after waking up from a vivid nightmare. Despite all the terrible things that have been happening this week, I felt so free and hopeful when I finally woke up. My nightmare was so obvious. All my fears about being an artist, about my rewind power, and of course about my partner in crime, Chloe Price. We've been through so much together, we might go through more. Depends on how this all ends. Either in heaven or hella. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Chloe's more than my best friend, but who knows how she really sees me. She did dare me to kiss her. I'm not worried about the fucking romantic drama right now. She seemed surprised that I actually did. I am too, but I don't regret it for a second. Maybe that's why I always hated watching Chloe being so cruel, and the nightmare, calling me names, or flirting with all those people. I was surprised that it was physical pain in my chest. I believe you're about to find out, Max Caulfield. Okay. So we're caught up on the journal. Warren. First thing. Delivery failure. Delivery failure. If you get this message, please tell everyone to take shelter ASAP. Okay. Now, hop back into it.
I caused all of this!
I don't think so.
I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything!
I guess because we're at the end, I can
really
kind of sort of get into this.
And...
I refuse to believe that this is Max's fault. Because, like, it would have been one thing if there was no vision of all of this beforehand. If it had started with her using her powers, I think you could then kind of see it. But, like, with the vision of the tornado coming first, the cause and effect isn't Max uses powers and effect causes all of this. I don't think that's how this works. The cause and effect is that Max sees terrifying things, and then that dictates how she goes about everything going on. Even, like, a lot of the stuff going on with Rachel and the dark room and finding out everything that's going on between Kate and whatever else. It's been very somewhat impacted in that Max is still trying to figure out what's going on with the storm and how it ties into everything. I'm of the opinion that the storm is its own thing. The weird phenomena going on, I don't think that it's intrinsically connected to her powers. Her powers are their own separate thing. And it's not like she's at fault for using them. Because then, what the fuck is even the message to this game? What are they even trying to say? If, like, using your powers and saving Chloe was the wrong thing to do. Fuck you, game! How are you gonna say that? How the fuck are you gonna look me in my face and say saving people is wrong? Nah, fuck that.
Destruction!
I disagree with the entire premise.
You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me.
Yeah, Chloe's speaking facts.
All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max.
Like, look at it this way. Max got the vision of the storm coming. Of that giant-ass tornado, of, like, things being torn apart, and whatever else. What if she hadn't used her power to save Chloe? I think the storm, she already had the vision. The storm was still coming. And nothing Max did, powers or otherwise, was going to change that. I don't blame Max for this.
This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
Also, it's in the rain getting wet, so just mentioning that the photo is going to be, like, fucking demolished just being out here.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me.
It was going on long before this, though.
For once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Alright. Now we get into the big choice in the game. Alright, so I already talked a little bit about, like, I don't think that the storm was caused by Max. I think that this game is planted a lot of hints that it is a ecological thing. That is very much the humans, you know, just in general, messing up the world and causing issues that are affecting the climate. And I think that is what caused the storm. The moon thing is the only one where I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Everything else can literally be explained through that. And even the moon thing was just like more of an illusion than anything. It was like a temporary, like, that's weird, that looks funny. Oh, and the eclipse. The eclipse makes no fucking sense at all. Anyway. Anyway. So there's the aspect of that. I don't think it tracks that Max using her powers is the cause that affects all of this. I don't think they're connected in that way. Maybe they're loosely connected, but I don't think it's a matter of Max uses her powers and therefore we get Storm. So, with that said, sacrifice Chloe and sacrifice Arcadia Bay. I am choosing to sacrifice Arcadia Bay because it also doesn't make sense to me that you are choosing her over the town. Because again, I think the storm is going to happen anyway. It's not your fault, and you don't choose for the town to be destroyed. Does that make sense? You aren't choosing to destroy the town by not going back in time. That's not how it works for me. That's not how it makes sense to me. And on top of that, you don't even know what effect the storm has. You don't know that people will die here or die there, because even if we assume that things play out exactly the same as when we went to the diner earlier, that's a different timeline. We don't know what's happened. We don't know who else is happening everywhere else in town besides that. Plenty of people probably survive, and it's not your job to save them all. It's not on you to save them, even though, like, saving them, of course, is good. It is a good thing to save people. You aren't there. You're here. Like, save Chloe because she is the only person you can protect right now. Plus, like, if you did the smart thing and, like, actually warn people, like, hey, don't go into town today, whenever you went back with Chloe last night, and, you know, just, like, did any sort of, like, hey, Warren, don't go to the diner. Alyssa, don't stand in that building. Hey, random person, don't get electrocuted. Whatever. Then you already saved all these lives. You already saved them. So, like, I think that this is just kind of a not a real, like, a loaded choice, I think. that might be the best way to say it. It's loaded, and that like Chloe's the one I think to pick because you don't even know what's happening really with this one. If you like save the town, you don't even really know what you're saving. While with saving Chloe, you do. Not to mention, she's fucking important to you and matters more than everyone else, and whatever else reasons you want to add. But like, I think this one is just like very much a maybe you'll save people, and this one you're absolutely saving someone. So I will save the Bay.
Max, it's time.
And not the Bay. Just like I did
No.
first time I played this.
Max, I'll always be with you.
Well, I mean, according to some like game spoilers from Double Exposure, I don't know. Also, goddamn music. But yeah, holding her responsible for the storm and the damage it causes always just rubbed me wrong. I don't think it's her fault that this is happening, and I think she's already done so much to save so many people. And those people aren't dying because of her. So like trying to guilt Max for it is, that just feels wrong to me. Oh man, so I don't remember how much happens after this, or if it just like cuts to credits. So like the only reason I could see to like sacrifice Chloe is that we, as you know, people playing a game, can see afterwards and be like, oh, maybe we should save these fictional characters, knowing hindsight. That's the only reason I could, like, I see of like not saving Chloe. So otherwise, like, we won't even know who lives or dies anyway. Is it weird that, like, the destruction is, like, weirdly beautiful? Great day in Arcadia Bay. I love how like Chloe ends up with like the only working vehicle still in town. Polarized finished episode 5. Polarized. So yeah, that's been a revisit to Life is Strange episode 5. I'll be honest, episode 5, especially like the hell sequence, that just kind of feels like it. I don't think it's badly done, but I'm also like, why is this here? Plus, like a lot of horror games have like these kind of segments where like things aren't real and like you're walking through like segments that are repeating or shit like that, and I feel like I handle this the same way I handle those, where I'm just like mocking the ghost or whatever's going on, or in this case the nightmare version of Jefferson or whoever else that are saying creepy things or like saying things Max would want to hear. between that and like the weird framing of everything that's happening with the storm, episode 5 is definitely my least favorite. I feel like the first half of it is pretty good, but the second half is like very weird. And of course the choice is phenomenal. It's a very meaningful choice, but also like I already talked about my gripes with it. Annabelle, Ashley Birch, Derek Films. Do I know anyone besides Ashley Birch? I don't know. Because, like, would love everyone in the cast, but, like, critically, I don't know if any of them had anything that noteworthy in their performance. You know, like, I love the characters, I love the voices, I don't mean any, like, disrespect in it. I don't know, Ashley Birch went on to do more for a reason. Nick Jefferson's voice actor was actually really good. Is there anyone else that I'd want to highlight? I don't know. Oh god, yeah, there we go. Wait, faux lot ot. Sid Matters. So yeah, that's been it for Life is Strange Episode 5 and Life is Strange the game. So yeah, we have Double Exposure coming out in, what is it? It is now the 29th, and it's coming out in about a day. I don't know what time it's supposed to drop, but yeah, about a day until Life is Strange Double Exposure drops. Hope y'all are excited. I'm a bit excited. I've seen some things posted around online about the game, but I'm trying not to go in with preconceived notions of what I'm gonna get. So I'm just excited to see Max again after all this time. I hope they do a phenomenal job. I don't know what we're getting per se, but like I hope it's good. And yeah, I'll have videos dropping. The first one should drop on the 1st, November 1st, which let me check the calendar. That should be on Friday. So like 2 days after the game drops, maybe, just because I've got other games I'm finishing off for October. But yeah, Friday, and then every 2 days until we're caught up with however many episodes they're dropping out to start the game. Okay, you decided to sacrifice Arcadia Bay. That's right. You hid the truth. This is on Chrysalis. Oh, is that the only choice it shows? The only one that matters? Okay. Alright, but that's been it. And I'll see you guys really soon in videos for Life is Strange Double Exposure. So I hope you guys will join me for that. See you all soon. Hope you have a good night. And bye.